Morning, students. Myself, Dr. Rajaram, Assistant Professor, PG Department of Chemistry, Government Dungar College, Bikaner. Our topic is generalization of foregoing concept. This topic of the polymer science, which is discussing in these lectures. This topic of inorganic MSc final year inorganic special paper 7th B, unit number 3rd B. In previous lecture we discussing weight average concept and some extra topics. Today we discussing next topic of this chapter of polymer science is the generalization of the foregoing concept. In computing the molecular weight of polymer can also use either the number fraction or the weight fraction of the molecules present in the polymer to get either the number average molecular weight, which is designated by Mn bar. Here you should understand that Mn bar is equals to Mn bar is known as the weight fraction of the molecules present in the polymer to get either the number average molecular weight. Number average molecular weight is known as Mn bar, and here is the number of molecular number average, and weight average is the Mw bar. Number average is Mn bar and weight average is Mw bar. The method of working out number average and molecular weight average can now be easily generalized using simple mathematics. Assume that there are n number or molecules in a polymer sample and n1 of them have m1 molecular weight and n2 have m2 molecular weight, and so till we get ni having mi molecular weight. Okay, n1 then have m1 molecular weight and ni then have mi molecular weight. This is the we see in this figure, this is the polymer sample which have n molecules. The polymer sample having m1 is the molecular weight and n1 is the molecules in polymer sample, and second is n2 m2 n2, third is m3 n3, fourth is m4 n4, and last is mi ni. This is the figure. Conceptual representation of polymer sample containing a number of molecules of different molecular weight of which n1 have molecular weight and m1 n2 have m2, and so on. Now we have total number of molecules n is given by n is equals to n1 plus n2 plus n3 plus dash 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 ni. Then total we use summation summation Ni. Summation Ni means total number of molecules which in polymer, number of molecules in fraction 1 is n1, fraction of fraction 1 is n1 upon n, and here is the total number, and number fraction of the fraction is 1 is equals to n1 upon n is equals to ni upon summation Ni. Molecular weight contributed by fraction 1 is equals to molecular weight, then m. So n1 m1 upon summation Ni. Similarly, molecular weight contributes by other fractions. That is the n2 m2 upon summation Ni, n3 n3 upon summation Ni, and Ni mi upon summation Ni. Number average molecular weight of the whole polymer will given by n1 m1 upon summation Ni plus n2 m2 upon summation Ni plus dash 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 n1 Ni upon summation Ni mi upon summation Ni is equals to summation n1 m1 upon summation Ni is equals to m n bar. Similarly, total weight of the polymer is equals to W is equals to summation Ni mi. Weight of the fraction is W1 is equals to N1 M1. Then weight of fraction 1 is equals to N1 M1 upon W is equals to N1 M1 upon summation Ni mi. Molecular weight contribution by fraction 1 is given by N1 M1 M1 upon summation Ni mi is equals to N1 M1 square upon summation Ni mi. Similarly, the molecular weight contribution by the other fraction will be N2 M2 square upon summation Ni mi, N3 M3 square upon summation Ni mi, S dash 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 Ni N1 M1 square upon Ni mi square upon summation Ni mi. The weight average molecular weight of the whole polymer will then be N1 M1 square upon summation Ni mi plus N2 M2 square upon summation Ni mi plus dash 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 Ni mi square upon summation Ni mi is equals to summation N1 M1 square upon summation Ni mi is equals to mw bar. In equation number 3.1 m n bar and equation number 3.2 is equals to mw bar. For all synthetic polymer, mw bar is greater than mn bar. If they were to be equal, the polymer sample may be considered as perfectly homogeneous, but this does not happen. Homogeneous means each molecule has the same molecular weight. Next topic we discussing sedimentation and viscosity, average molecular weight. We know that mn bar and mw bar. There are two other ways of expressing the molecular weight based on the sedimentation and flow behavior of the polymer in solution. They are Z average molecular weight mz bar and viscosity average molecular weight is mv bar. Z is equals to average molecular weight and V bar is equals to viscosity average molecular weight. Mz is equals to mz bar is equals to Z average molecular weight and m bar v is equals to viscosity average molecular weight. Then mg is equals to summation ni mi upon summation ni mi square. This is question number 3.3. And mv bar is equals to, अब वो mz bar mv bar is equals to summation mg and mv is equals to summation ni mi 1 plus a upon summation ni mi 1 upon a. Next equation. In these two equations, Ni is as before. The number of molecules having the molecular weight of Mi present in the sample and is a variable ranging is 0.5 to 1. In Mark-Hoing equation, which rates intrinsic viscosity neta with the viscosity average molecular weight mv. We will deal the experimental technique used for the determining molecular weights in chapter next. We will suffice here know that light scattering, osmotic pressure, viscosity, ultra centrifuge methods are used for MW, M and MV, Mg respectively. Molecular weight and degree of polymerization. We have in first lecture of polymer, we are discussing about degree of polymerization. Today, this explanation of it, we have briefly remarked in before section that size of the polymer molecule depends on the number of repeat unit it contains and that number represents the degree of polymerization. For instance, if there are 100 repeat units in a polymer molecule, the degree of polymerization dp, the degree of polymerization is 1000. Example like as, if there are 1000 repeat unit in polymer molecule, then degree of polymerization is 1000. Degree of polymerization provide another way of expressing the molecular weight. M is equals to dpm. Here is M is equals to molecular weight of the polymer. dp is the degree of polymerization and m is the molecular weight of the monomer or the repeat unit. Both degree of polymerization and molecular weight are related to the molecular size. Hence, like the molecular weight, degree of polymerization can also be average molecule the size of the sample. The number average and the weight average. Degree of polymerization can then be defined in a manner similar to that in which Mn and Nw are defined. dp, d bar pn. Already we know that dp is degree of polymerization, that dp bar n, n time of the degree of the polymerization is equals to summation ni dp I upon summation ni. Equation number next. N dp bar w, that is the n, that is the w. N is the number and w is the weight. Then equation is dp bar w is equals to summation ni dp square I upon summation ni dp I. Each of these average can be related to the corresponding molecule molecular weight average by the following two equation: mn number and nw weight. For number, mn bar is equals to degree of freedom n time into m, and mw is equal to degree of polymer weight dot m. This is the molecular weight and the degree of the polymerization.